Oh.
Wait. Skull and Hati are in Vanaheim?
We learned the giants rescued them from Odin and brought them here.
And look. The sunlight wakes the sleeping roots. See how they stretch to welcome the sun? Beautiful, no? A far cry from the sheets of Midgard snow I've grown accustomed to. The Eastern migration. It's just as I remember it. At least the whole realm hasn't fallen to predators and occupiers. I guess there's still something to be fought for here. Something to defend even after so much damage has been done. Maybe that goes for Freyr, too.
Harmony. In a realm of peace, there is only one crime, a disruption of that peace. Look about you, the land and its people in harmony and balance, as constant as the sun and moon. Yet balance is precarious, balance is easily lost. Cruelty, vanity, selfishness, these are the forces that would disrupt Vanaheim's harmony. These are the forces of the Aesir. We are a peaceful people, but peace cannot endure without force to protect it. The heck? I don't know what these are doing.
Kratos, I see something.
Wait, what?
You won't be able to damage it without destroying the mother. It's a large bulbous thing. You can't miss it.
Mm-hmm.
What is this?
I don't know. But giants definitely crafted it. There's 2 wolves represented here. Perhaps a connection to our friends in the sky. A mystery for another time.
Another time. Fine. There we go. Oh, and then that opens up the chest. Alright.
My sigils can break through their shields!
That was it? Just one enemy? Come on.
Behind you! Look out! Enemies to your left!
Oh! I thought that was Freya.
Enemy behind you, Kratos!
Ouch. He still grabbed him? What the heck?
Enemies on the left!
Anybody else around here? Alright. Probably have to go through that. Making sure there's nothing down here. Okay.
So much has happened since I last saw Freyr. I'm not even sure where to begin.
What do you want from him?
An apology would be a start. I want to forgive him. I'd like to think he's changed. He's all I have left now. Did you ever apologize to Deimos?
It is difficult to seek forgiveness when you feel unworthy.
Now, how to get across?
Chain elements. Use multiple sigils to chain elements toward hard to reach places. They grow in size and glow brighter when chained to each other.
My sigil arrow should be able to carry the fire across the river to reach the bramble.
I'm confused. I can't reset? Okay, hang on. I'm not sure what I'm doing here.
Forgiveness can be powerful, even for the unworthy. My wife Faye taught me that.
Well, be glad you have a spouse to remember fondly.
Alright, so not entirely sure what I did there. I mean, I think you just want to have them close enough to each other to where the explosion will hit the other bubble, pretty much.
Enemies to your left! Shield strike!
Seems like I've been getting a lot more rage stones since I've been using the heal. I don't know if that's like a thing where you get more rage stone drops if you have the heal thing equipped, because you're probably going to be using that a lot more. I don't know. Wait, I just went back. Ah. I don't know where we're going. Over here?
All my former spouse taught me was that there's no limit to the depth to which a soul can sink into darkness. Tricked me into marriage to spare my home, and took my home just the same. Scattered my people to the wind. Maybe it's time somebody drew the line. Maybe it's time someone makes Groa's prophecy come true.
I will not wish for war, Freya.
War is a terrible thing, Kratos. But some things are even worse. You know, if Atreus rushes to Ragnarok, you may not be able to stop him.
I will.
And if you fail?
I have prepared him to survive without me, if he must.
Watch for the plants. They like me, but strangers not so much.
I see that.
I'm surprised that chest wasn't locked off, because there were roots on it. Well, you're sneaky, aren't you? Not sneaky enough. Already was over here. What about this thing?
We don't have the equipment for this.
Really? Oh.
So what's next for you, if not preparing for war?
I do not know, but I will take no chances with Atreus.
Well, you may want to think fast, unless you want someone to make that choice for you.
Ready?
As I ever will be.
No. It really is you. You returned to us at last.
Yes.
Let's celebrate. You reclaim the throne. We'll rebuild. Me and you against the world. Huh? Just like the old days.
I'm not staying.
I don't understand. You're here. Maybe together we can take back what's ours.
I only just got back what's mine. I still have work to do.
You've seen what's left of the realm, right? Do we really mean that little to you?
You question my loyalty? Vanaheim turned its back on me.
Oh, you still can't let go of that old fight.
It was my duty to save as many of our people as possible. My responsibility. One you didn't take seriously then, and from the looks of it, one you don't now.
You think this is a game to me?
Yeah.
We lost everything to that maniac you called husband. The man's family set me on fire. How did you expect me to react?
Like my brother! Like the boy that used to have my back no matter what! And who I always supported no matter how selfish his choices. I expected you to come and find me. That no matter how hurt or angry, you wouldn't abandon me when I
Freya, please. I thought you were dead. I've had to live lifetimes with those last awful words I said to you. Have any idea what that's like? Knowing that your own selfishness hurt the person that you cared about the most. Abandon you. Oh, Freya. I mourned you. Oh, I've missed you so much.
And are you, Ingvi? But I won't bind myself to another realm when I finally have my freedom. I'll send help, though. And I will come back. I promise.
This hasn't been your home for a long time, has it? Do what you gotta do.
All right, that's enough. Ain't y'all got nothing better to do than gawking at family sorting squabbles? Come on, you two.
I like how every time we have a really emotional scene, every time we have a really emotional scene, it seems like Brock comes in and just breaks it up with his,
you collecting your spare heads.
I don't know what to call it.
Second is that sigil magic I smell on your bow. Reckon that's an idea I'll steal. How's about I set you up with some sonic mojo? Call it a trade.
Very well.
Third of all, if you ain't staying here, bears mentioning that Sindri and I find ourselves running a flop house for unemployed gods. If you're done freezing your backside off in Midgard, maybe come back with Beardo there. Check up on your old pal Tyr.
That's kind of you, Brock. I may do just that.
Sonic imbued.
Alright,
Phrase bow
then.
can now use Sonic
I'll
and
meet y'all back
sigils.
at the house. Less'n you want me to fix anything up first.
Don't run off without me now, brother. I've done what I can here. Well, brother, care to meet our new allies? Or shall we depart?
Yeah, sure, let's,
Excuse me, can you stop and help a lady out, please?
I don't know, are we gonna have to do a
This will be of use.
favor? Probably, yep.
What is it?
Yeah, I spent a lot of time tinkering up and down the river delta. Once Odin's army came to town, I lit out of there faster than a tassel worm with its bottom ablaze. So frazzled, I accidentally left behind a few irreplaceables.
What? Irreplaceables?
Well, just one, really. An orb. I'd be mighty grateful if you would find it.
What is it?
And if you come across any of my old, beautifully rusted armor pieces, I'll use the scrap to whip up something specially suited just for you.
What is the orb?
Just bring it back here and you'll make me happy as a sunbeam.
Still didn't tell me what the
and
orb
don't
was.
forget to keep an eye out for my old armor. I'll fix it up for you, free of charge.
What sort of orb do you imagine we're looking for, brother?
I do not know.
Tell me about the camp dog.
Lord Freyr found her.
Well, we have some upgrades, so let's go ahead and upgrade the axe. For some more damage. We always like damage. I think I'm gonna have to go through all this on my own and just see what I want to upgrade. Go ahead and upgrade these.
You still owe me the story of who made these things.
Alrighty, so I took some time to go through the shop and see what I wanted. I think I got this new grip. Or, yeah, it is a grip, I think. A little bit more strength and defense, and also adds a finisher to my combo, or not a finisher, but a concussive wave. I think I just upgraded this one, and I upgraded my shield, and I also put this on because the one I was using, the perk for it gives me a rage burst for parrying, or a chance for a rage burst. The shield isn't as good at parrying as the other one, or at least it doesn't seem like it. This one, since its main strength is, you know, disrupting attacks, you know, the blue ring attacks, I just decided to put this thing on it, so. And then armor, I was gonna upgrade some stuff, but I feel like it would be better if I just waited for this. Because, if we do this next favor, we'll get these better pieces of armor, and I'd rather save my materials for that. And then the other thing I did, I upgraded some skills, or I unlocked some skills. So we have this, and then I don't know what else. I think I got this one too. This is new. I keep forgetting about the stance change. I need to do that more. What else did I get? I got some Blades of Chaos things. This one is, so, because I've been using this so much, I actually got to put one of these things on, so I put protection on because, you know, if you look at this animation, you're kind of stationary for quite a while, so having that extra defense while you're in this attack, probably for the best. But yeah, yeah, that's it. I think that's all I did. I don't know, I spent about like 20 minutes doing that, so all of that will be edited out. So yeah, the next thing I want to do is hopefully do this favor. I don't exactly know if that's possible though right now. It should be, but can I talk to anybody? No. This guy's just been sitting here with the sword. Is it? Oh look, there's a doggy.
Should we ask him?
Don't be rude.
What's rude about asking for help?
Your alliance is unusual.
I think what Kratos is trying to say is, he's never seen a light elf and dark elf work together. It's a welcome sight.
Hopefully one day, a common one. Mimir tells me you're something of an adventurer. Should you ever find your way to the Forbidden Sands in Alfheim?
Contested territory. Past the Barrens.
There are rumors of a sanctum, and artifacts our elders don't want us to see. Anything that sheds light on our suppressed history would benefit all of Alfheim.
Uncovering secret history? Sounds like my kind of adventure.
Knowledge of the elves' common ancestry is what brought us together. Stories of Alfheim before the division of light and dark. It's very taboo.
Didn't stop you from spreading word of it. Which is how you ended up in prison.
Where she and I met. As enemies, naturally, but escaped as friends. More than friends.
You can stop talking.
Okay. Good luck out there.
Alright.
Tell me about the camp.
So, let's see what we have. Friends. Bela, a dark elf, and Big Veer, a light elf. I'm probably butchering those names, I apologize. Are allies of Freyr, and something more than allies to each other. After seeing so much division and anger in Alfheim, to see them together is striking. It is a reason to hope elves may yet find peace. Perhaps aiding them by exploring the hidden sanctum in the Alfheim desert will allow us to help correct our own past wrongs towards elves. Let's see. So this is in Alfheim. Alright, we might have to go back there maybe. I don't know.
In the jungle.
She probably escaped the Blothhunder breeding farm north of here. We all told him she was beyond saving. But he never gave up. She healed and hasn't left us since.
She's a sweet girl.
She's pure of heart. Believes in your goodness, even if you don't.
Okay, so I think we're just gonna have to leave this place and then hope we can do the favor.
I remember where to look for a gateway. Follow me.
Well, you two seem to be getting on since completing your mission. Dare I hope this alliance has some staying power after all?
It seems to me we share a common enemy. Kratos, you may not accept that Ragnarok is inevitable, but you're smart enough to know Odin is a threat. Whatever comes next, our best chance of surviving it is to work together. Do you agree?
I do.
Then as to Brock's offer, you can imagine staying under the same roof as a couple former enemies? No further temptations towards terrible vengeance?
Not against you. Either of you. You have my word.
Freya joins Kratos. Freya's alliance unlocks new combat equipment and unique skill tree. Her use of both sonic and sigil arrows open new options in combat and puzzles. With their alliance sealed, Freya can now customize a variety of combat abilities and equipment. Upgrade Freya's sword at any shop to improve her strength in combat. Freya's runic summons provide critical aid in combat and can be activated by holding square. Runic summons take time to recharge. Find and equip different armor to change Freya's look. She also benefits from shared accessories that adjust combat style for her and Atreus. Freya has a unique skill tree that uses XP she earns separately on combat and quests. Unlock vine summons, poison attacks, Valkyrie moves, and other skills. Press X to view her skills. Okay. So, we get another companion. Nice. Freya's vines root enemies for a longer duration. Stone vines that grab an enemy lying down and release a cloud of poison. Okay. I'm just gonna see what we have here. Valkyrie. Ooh. Freya becomes more aggressive in the battlefield. Interesting. I'm gonna do that. Freya enters her Valkyrie form and unleashes a barrage of arrows. That didn't look like it did much. Alright, it's just kind of hard to tell. Let's see. Do this one too. And one more. I don't know. Just do that. So, I actually still have XP left. What is this one? Maybe I didn't. Okay. Well, I'll just grab that. And since we have the points, why not grab this too? I gotta remember, like, all of these different things I have, because I just don't really remember. Right. Do that, and then sonic arrows deal greatly increased status. Enemies killed from runic arrow explode. What do you mean ready? Maybe ready for upgrade? I guess. Enemies afflicted with sonic deal increased stun. Mm-hmm. Well, that's not the one I wanted. I wanted this one. There we go. What else? Alright. Return to Sindri's when ready. So, let me see. Okay, so there's a path, looks like that goes over here, maybe? I'm trying to see if it's possible to get over to this labor. Wait. There we go.
This lock is different from others you might know. You'll need an enchantment on your chisel to use it.
So what does that mean? Oh, is this... I think this is gonna be
Go
that
ahead.
thing.
Carve the letter.
Yeah. Carve a rune into the hidden chamber door so Freya can open the way.
Suna.
It's an incantation. I'll speak it. Suna.
Lovely. Working together is already opening doors for us.
Mimir?
Is he always making puns like that?
Oh look,
We're
we have a
blocked by more
boat.
vines. Remember what to do?
Sigils stick to most objects. Okay. We do that. Oh, I'm gonna have to, well, I can't even see this thing. Okay. Will that work? I don't know. Let's try it out. Hey, look at that.
There's a fallen log in the river. It has something on it I don't recognize.
You don't reckon Freya can... Okay, there we go. I was wondering how do you swap between those things.
We're clear. So it's true. Tyr's really alive?
Aye. Not exactly shipshape. He sleeps in a broom closet now. But he's adjusting.
How did you find him?
Largely, that's down to Atreus having figured out how to access the prophecies giants reserved for their own kind. We only learned of it ourselves after Thor and Odin came calling.
To your home? Is it still standing?
Barely. But all the violence was seemingly just a distraction to let Odin have a private word with Atreus.
Odin was alone with your son? Did he tell you what they spoke of?
Yes. He said that Odin invited him to Asgard to help him find his answers.
The answers he's rushing into fate in search of. That's troubling.
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
If you're ready to talk to him, the Mystic Gateway is ahead. If not, I have some unfinished business up this river I could use your help with.
Or we can follow up on that elven sanctum out in Alfheim's desert.
If you want to continue exploring, we'll need to remove that log in the river.
I know that.
What is this?
The crest of Skirnir. Never quite as smart as he thought.
Skirnir's crest. Though he comes from one of Vanaheim's oldest families, Skirnir never considered himself a Vanir. Never considered himself, well, much of anything, truth be told. Skirnir was loyal to no one but Skirnir. He was that particularly infuriating brand of intellectual who forever seeks to place himself above others by refusing to ever be pinned down on any specific philosophy. If there were an issue with two sides, Skirnir would find a way to stand right in the middle and declare himself superior to all. If there were a fence separating two pastures, he'd find a way to balance directly on its edge. When Odin visited his wrath upon Vanaheim, Skirnir learned the consequences of neutrality. Neither side could be sure of where his loyalties lie, and so neither side could trust him. For the Einarhar, that meant they'd chop his head off at the first available opportunity, which, given that the Vanir refused to provide him with shelter, came considerably sooner than Skirnir expected. Alright, let's go ahead and open this up.
Good.
And
We can explore the river now, and hopefully right some old wrongs.
I guess I can't do anything with this. Alright. Oh, there's a drop here. Okay, so where are we going? We are going here. That's where we came from. There's some supplies right there. Or hack silver. What's over here? Anything around here? No. What is the point of this place?
We don't have the equipment for this.
Alright, good to know. We'll have to come back here later. So we'll just make our way towards the favor. Because I would like this armor set.
Business?
I left something behind, near the falls.
Your wedding site. Now, why do you want to be going back there?
To be free of the bonds of my marriage. And to Asgard.
I think you severed that a long time ago.
Not completely. Not enough.
Guide us.
Freya's missing piece.
My people settled this river many ages ago. Thousands traveled it on pilgrimage to the shrine of worship. But then the Aesir came. This is all that's left. Reavers, of course.
This guy's gonna try to throw something at us. Oh boy. Yeah, see, I don't actually parry the thing. As far as I know, parrying would just be like... Okay.
On your guard, Kratos!
Patience is fire.
Brother, I had a thought. What if we took a stealthy approach to our next battle?
No.
No.
Thank you, Kratos. Finally. You know, it seems like a lot of games nowadays, it's like they embrace the stealth gameplay. But it's like, it would just never work with God of War, I feel like. So I'm so glad that Kratos doesn't want that.
Leave me to my prayers. I await Freya, the great healer.
I am here.
She will cure me. I have been a loyal follower. She would not abandon.
I am Freya. What do you need?
Only she can cure my sickness. With Mangold, Mire, and Poem.
Mm-hmm.
We must help her.
She
We're getting
demands a cure. She is dead.
She is trapped here, ignorant of her own death. If we bring her what she needs, she'll move on.
You're certain?
I'm not going to do nothing. She needs Mangold, Mire, and Palm. We should find some.
All right, there's a lot of favors here. Wait, what? Shoot arrows at a fire to cause flame burst. Okay.
Well done.
So I think I remember a...
What did you find?
As you asked.
Okay. I kind of remember a...
I'm not from Sean. You weary?
Okay. A quest in the first game where you had this like fetch quest to find these things and you brought it to a spirit kind of like the one we just talked to, but then she ended up turning into, or she ended up being bad, you know. Okay. Wait, who?
Behind you!
Okay, he's being healed. I needed to heal. Okay, we gotta figure out who's... There it is. Ah, Freya. Oh, of course you would do that. Well, that's not the attack I wanted. Oh.
Your shield, brother. Use it, yeah?
It's explosive! Be careful!
Let me try this. Ugh. Oh, look at that. Oh, shoot. I totally forgot.
Behind you! Keep coming! Did you recognize her? The sickly spirit?
No. There was a time I could recall the face of every one of my people, but sometimes I wonder if God's left me alone.
I once felt the same.
Good. I need only one more ingredient for the cure.
And then what?
Then I fix things.
You see, we did something like this in the first game, like I was saying. And, except it was Atreus that wanted to help. But it ended up being a trick. So I wouldn't be surprised if the same thing happens here. Dead on arrival. A warning to all who pass this spit of land. The dead here do not die, rain or shine, in the heat of the day and the chill of the night. They follow their master's will. Leave now whether you value your life or peace in your death. You do not want the prison of this magic. Necromancy haunts the dirt beneath your feet. And oh. Really? Okay. Don't think I can reach that. No. Okay. Oh wait. Actually, there is...
Could be useful.
Yes. Yes, I could. Throw it up there so it can't catches fire. Now, how do we get the other side lit? That's the question. Well, I don't know. Well, if we shoot this thing, it might light this. Okay, let me try that. Hey, look at that. I'm smart. And then we light that.
Looks like that worked.
I am proud of that one.
Well, that did it.
I'm glad I figured that one out. And it didn't take me that long, so that means I don't really have to edit it.
Let's return to the Sixth Spirit.
You would cure the dead.
I promised I would take care of my people.
You do not even remember her. She you.
And?
Let us return to the spirit.
And of course I get a new grip. Let's see. Less strength but more vitality and luck. Chance to grant a health burst on any successful hit with the serpent's snare. Yeah, okay. I still haven't gotten a heavy runic attack. What the heck? Oh! No. He got him on the recall. I was gonna say he jumped out of the way. What? Nice. The stance change thing is always kind of weird, but it's always like useful. You know, it makes the combos cooler. No pun intended.
Have you finally come to heal me?
We have collected the plants.
Could this be? I feel my vitality returning to me. I feel Freya.
I am here.
I knew you would return. Even as the doubters cursed your name.
Thank you. But it's time to rest. You have earned it.
Thank you, my queen. I am tired, indeed.
Oh, that was it?
Shall we continue?
Yes.
Let's see. More defense and cooldown. I mean, we have the slots, so why not? I am surprised. I thought we were gonna have to fight her. Because, like I said, in the first game we had a similar mission, and that's what happened. It was like this spirit, and then the spirit ended up coming to life. And it was like an evil spirit. So we had to fight it.
I would have beaten you.
What?
Earlier. If Atreus hadn't been there.
Perhaps.
We could go again. Find out for certain.
I would rather not.
I'll bet you wouldn't.
Alright. So let me just make sure. There is something undiscovered over here, I think I saw on the map. We might want to go this way first.
Freya, something your brother said. The Aesir burned him.
Yes. We weren't yet at war, but relations with the Vanir and Aesir had been hostile for ages. Freyr got it into his head that he could improve relations by sharing our magic with them. Vanir techniques for bountiful harvests, enough to feed their whole population. Getting set on fire was the thanks he got.
It's true. The Aesir were too undisciplined and impatient for the subtlety of Vanir spellcraft. So when things went wrong, they blamed their teacher.
So Freya was a guest when Odin burned him.
Not exactly. But enough of that for now.
Oh, look who's here.
Find that orb yet?
Nope.
Anything interesting, brother?
See, living masterpiece. There is truly no greater medium than a living, thriving tree. Every branch a canvas, this mighty elder and I work in tandem to achieve the impossible. My hand perhaps guides, my ties and forms persuade a pattern, but it is through the sacred giant's prosperity does my work take shape. May my art always go over the heads of all those who would try to look upon it. It is not for you.
Ah, that's it.
Oh, that was one of those... Okay, hang on. I think that's one of those things that... There we go.